I'm here with Bob Roth, who is a really great caver and citizen scientist here in Frankfort, Kentucky, and all over the state, of course, and most of the South.
You don't lie very well, do you?
No. If I really am desperate, but yeah. So anyway, Bob and I were out collecting data for stream analysis, or actually just creating a baseline data set of dissolved solids, temperature. I think we did like a cursory bug look. Did we just kind of look for bugs, or?
Oh yeah, we're a little early.
Okay.
That'd be another month from now, or into June.
Okay, so just to see if they're starting larvae or something like that. Yep. And then dissolved solids.
Dissolved oxygen.
Dissolved oxygen. Okay, dissolved oxygen. pH.
Continuity.
And
then temperature.
And temperature.
And then we did a grab sample for E. coli.
Okay. So there were a total of 5 tests then?
Yes.
And we did 2 different streams. The first stream was
Cedar
Creek,
which is on the west side of the Kentucky River.
And
then Glens Creek, which is on the east side of the Kentucky River.
Okay.
They both are tributaries to the Kentucky River.
Okay. And it was a great day for me to just play with my camera and watch somebody who is just that's a citizen collecting the science that it takes to keep our streams clean. And why this is we're standing at a cave is that this is where the water comes from that feeds these creeks. It's a karst environment, and the groundwater is important to how we take care of our groundwater and our creeks and our caves and everything else. And Bob's one of the guys that's doing all the work to make it happen. So, Bob, is there anything about your process that you like most?
As far as the water sampling?
Yeah.
It's really interesting, especially when you get to do the invertebrate analysis, because you're just getting them before they actually grow outside of the environment. So there's a lot of great macro photography with those things. As far as the water quality goes, water is important to us all, and a lot of things that people don't realize is you'll have a system like this where the water's going somewhere. It just don't disappear, so it'll be underground for so long in our cave systems, and it might flush out a mile down the road, 2 miles down the road, 50 feet down the road. And each system's unique to itself, and it's just interesting to study that.
And do you do 12 a year, 1 a month?
Water sampling?
Yes.
There's 3.
There's 3. So
it's May, July, and September.
Okay.
And then they have an annual conference in February.
Okay. So 3 collections and 1 annual meeting.
And the first 2, spring and summer, are really based on the E. coli for the grab samples, and then in September we do a heavy metal sample.
Okay.
So it's just a different analysis.
Instead of the E. coli,
yes,
it replaces
correct.
that test.
Yeah.
And then the last thing, and I think this is the coolest thing, is that neither of us are qualified to do this because of our education. We're qualified to do this because of our commitment, heart, and some average training.
Correct. There's a class that you have to attend that's put on for free. The sample kit is it's provided to you as long as you sample. If you quit sampling, and then they expect their equipment back. But there's a qualifying session, and the first one is chemistry analysis. Then there's a second set that's a biology and a habitat assessment, and they're all provided by the Kentucky River Water Watch. And you can look them up online. It's a lot of really cool stuff.
And do you know who funds that?
It's a non-profit, believe it or not.
Oh, cool. So the average people just donors.
Yeah. Right.
Very cool. Yeah. So citizens supporting citizen science.
Exactly. And on their site, all the data is public information, so you can go look at any stream that's sponsored by the program, and the data is available to everybody.
Okay, and just because this is going to be on YouTube, the link to that data will be down below.
Not actually in the case.
Any last words?
No, I hope somebody out there finds this interesting and gets involved. It's really cool stuff.
Huh? So the link to get involved will also be down below.
Not in the cave.
Not in the cave. Thanks, Paul.